What's up, GW family? Welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are having a great day. Today's video, we are going to the St. Louis Zoo. Now, it's not often that we get to get away from the ranching, get away from the animals and all the chaos of our day-to-day life, but on this particular day, we got some free time, and so myself, Elaine, Jalil, and Jay are gonna go over to the St. Louis Zoo, hang out a little bit, check out some of the animals, and I'm gonna bring you guys along with me. Before we go further into this video, I want to give you guys an update on one of our snakes here. We recently acquired two Vietnamese blue beauty rat snakes, and one of them unfortunately passed away. Unfortunately, this is the sad part about keeping animals. And to be honest, I haven't had an animal casualty, keep it censor friendly for YouTube, but I haven't had a animal casualty. Watch out, watch out, watch out. I know, you're sad, I know. I haven't had an animal casualty a long time, and it sucks. It really sucks. I had them in quarantine setups with bricks holding down the top so that they wouldn't slide out. And unfortunately, I fed one of them, which I think was the male. I fed him. I was rushing on the way out the door and forgot to put the brick back on top of the box. He got out of the enclosure, lost him for a few days, even had Jalil over here helping me trying to find him. Elaine helped me try to find him. And actually, we went to the zoo a few days ago. This is actually now in the future. And this morning, unfortunately, we found the Blue Beauty smashed in between our bathroom door. His head, he was still alive, but you could tell that he was not doing well. I mean, he could barely, like, he could open his mouth and his tongue would come out, but the rest of his body was just limp. And so I spoke to one of my frat brothers who is an exotic vet. I asked him if I should take the snake to the vet, and unfortunately he stated, you know, after he looked at it, we FaceTimed, we talked, and unfortunately he was like, there's nothing that we could possibly do. And so it's sad, but you know, it comes with the hobby. But let's brighten the video back up. Let's head over to the zoo. What's your favorite animal?
A pig.
A pig? Y'all gotta answer the question. What's your favorite animal?
Hyenas.
Black
Hyena
Panther.
and Black Panther?
Yeah.
My favorite animal will have to be the lemur, the ringtail lemur, and I want one so bad. A pig is basic. What do you mean?
Pig is not basic. Who likes a pig?
Anywho, I would like to know down in the comments what your favorite animal is. And if you want to go a little deeper, let me know why. But we're here at the zoo, the St. Louis Zoo, and one of my favorite things about this zoo is the fact that it is free. The thing about St. Louis is there's a 1% tax that folks pay if you work downtown, and so you get slapped in the head with that 1% tax, but in turn, you get a lot of free amenities, from the City Museum to the St. Louis Zoo to a ton of other things that you have to try out if you ever do visit St. Louis, Missouri. But another thing that I love about the St. Louis Zoo is the fact that it's always expanding.
And it's very, very nice for being free. Like, you pay for like attractions, so like that train, you have to pay for train, pay for stingrays, like you pay for specific things, but it's free to get in. So if you choose to spend money outside there, like here's what I'm gonna choose to spend my money on.
Dip.
Right there.
Out of different dogs.
If you just want to make a good life choice like I am, then you just, yeah.
Elaine's spending all our money on Dippin' Dots.
So
I'm gonna do it later.
But to the point of expansion though, the St. Louis Zoo is expanding up north into St. Louis County. This $230 million initiative includes rolling pastures, guided safari tours, walking trails, an 11-story observation tower, and even glamping, which I've done before, and glamping is a lot of fun. But it's not just entertainment, it's also a conservation powerhouse. The park is already home to multiple animals, and 6 species now roam the conservation pastures, with more arriving before opening. The plan is to be open by 2027, and you best believe we will be there getting some content. Now, with me being a reptile extremist, I couldn't come to the zoo without checking out the reptile house. It's time for Herpetarium. The ones in captivity look so small.
So this is a beaded lizard. So these are smaller than the Gila monster.
This looks huge.
Yeah, but the Gila monsters are bigger. They're chunky, they're fatter.
Dang.
I think there's only been one recorded death. I think that dude was like allergic to the venom or something.
I think he was. No, I was telling E, I was like, that just recently happened.
Yeah.
Yeah. This, oh, Now, it's not often that you see a zookeeper walk into one of the exhibits that folks are checking out, and so we were almost just as enamored to see this guy inside here with the lizards as we were to actually see the lizards. So this was an awesome moment.
Enclosures like this is literally inspiration. This is literally like we come in here, I'm like, bro, what kind of wood is this? What kind of leaves are these? What kind of rocks are these?
So excited for the bugs. This is seriously one of the best places. So I did a behind the scenes tour here.
In here? Or?
Oh, go get on it. Get on it. Get on it. Get on it. Yeah, I did a behind the scenes tour here.
I know, that thing is hot. Yeah, this thing is hot.
Name the bug. Now, you got
This is
3.
dung beetle. Dung beetle.
Hey, I think no, I don't think that's a dung beetle. Maybe?
No.
That's not a dung beetle. Sorry. Dun, 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 dun.
What is it?
It is a rhino beetle.
All right, whoever wins, if it's not, I have any beetle besides a rhino beetle, and you have rhino beetle, and whoever loses has to buy dinner.
All right.
But this is cool. This is a whole like bug setup where it shows you where critters would be living in your home. So if you're not cleaning under your sink, cleaning your windows, all that stuff, a whole bunch of bugs just start to pile up and get into your home. So you want to make sure you're checking out exhibits like this so that you know how to keep your home clean and keeping your refrigerator clean, because this is disgusting. Okay. There's one here, and there's another one there. I thought they were dead. Then I felt the box, and the box is cold. And then I realized it's going there. What? What about often they put the ice in there? I have no clue. Break them down and blood top over these, it kind of falls, and this is like the layers of bone. Whoa, that's crazy. So I'm assuming this is what happens when we die, and you know, we go into the ground, we kind of just decompose like that. Whoa. It's disgusting. That's sick. There's this guy on YouTube, but like he'll be driving down the road, pick it up with like the flesh and everything on it, clean it up as much as he can, then he throws it in like a tub like this with ants, and he records the whole thing. It's like a long time lapse, but it's so fire. Yeah. So I guess he puts like a GoPro there, and he puts the time to see like how long it takes. A lot of them can break down, say like a squirrel from flesh to bone in like 3 days. Yeah, and they're just, it's crazy. Nature is just so insane to me, and being that I enjoy videography, cinematography, and do vlogs, myself and many others who enjoy the same hobby, we get to capture a lot of those things. And today at the zoo, we captured something that a lot of folks don't get to see, and that is the hyenas eating down on a meal. Usually, I've been to the zoo a ton of times, and we have never, ever seen the hyenas out. So this was a first.
Both male and female hyenas have penises. The female's penis is called the pseudopenis.
Who's controlling the bedroom?
Still the male. Still the male. So when they give birth, they give birth through the pseudopenis. Bro, this is sick. This is my first time seeing this here. Like, I've come to visit them many times, but I've never seen them visit.
All right, well, that's gonna wrap up our video today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Again, if you are in the St. Louis area, be sure to check out the St. Louis Zoo. It's completely free, and yeah, there's a lot of things that I wasn't even able to show because I actually wanted to put the camera down and just enjoy the moment. And so that's kind of the ups and downs of recording videos, is you want to be present while also doing your job and recording things that you see and sharing it with you beautiful people who have been showing so much amazing support. So yeah, I appreciate it so much from the bottom of my heart. Hope you guys are truly enjoying the videos. We're going to continue to bump out bangers. We're actually in the process now of working on our massive enclosure build for Jet, who is actually in this enclosure right here. That's our black dragon. So stay tuned for that. But without further ado, hope you guys enjoy your Sunday, and I'll see you in the next one. God loves you, so do I. Spread love, not hate. And be sure to subscribe, turn on post notifications, and comment down below your favorite animal, either in today's video or just in general. So I'll see you in the next one. Actually, if you guys have made it this far in the video, I want to give you guys a little teaser into Jet's new enclosure. This is a 10 by 10 by 7 foot high that we are building, and yeah, I'll share more in the next video. Thanks for watching. Love you guys.